I do not know what you mean. I am never weird. I am always polite and very human-like.
Hello and welcome to VRCana, a role-playing adventure. I am your host, Danny K. I am joined by Mr. Green Elite.
Hello.
Indy Falco.
What's up? What's up?
Mendachi.
Ew.
Quasar.exe.
Hello.
And the Zombie Potion.
Hi.
So, this is session numero dos of VRCana. We have had a session 0, a session 1. As a quick recap, our adventuring party are all players in a game called Cosmos of Conflict. At the start of the new season of Cosmos of Conflict, the party went and did the first group quest called Trouble on the Farm. They successfully completed the quest. There may or may not be like a potential mount in the future because there is just some love between a man and his goat, if you know what I mean. And the party was teleported back to the starting city, and it was revealed to them that the developers of the game were so mad at their boss, Ethan Tusk, who has no parallels in the real world.
Zero parallels.
Zero parallels.
Totally no walk-offs in all the branches at
Yes.
large right now.
But the developers of Cosmos of Conflict have told all of the players that they are stuck in this virtual reality game.
Not Sword Art.
This is totally not Sword Art.
Hashtag.
Definitely
Hashtag not Sword Art. Please don't sue.
Yes.
Good hashtag. Good hashtag.
It's
Yeah.
just game, bro.
I like it.
It's just game.
It's just
It's
game.
just game. Why you have to be
It's
mad?
only fun game. Yes.
Also, like a little bit of housekeeping, like right before we get into the next part of the campaign, is that we have 2 bonus episodes that are coming out, one with Mendachi and one with Quasar. So make sure that you subscribe to us on YouTube so you can get those when they are available. Mendachi's goes up this Saturday, aka tomorrow, and then Quasar's the next Saturday. And then if you are someone who wants to watch the video on demand for this series, after those 2 bonus episodes go out, session 2 will start going live on YouTube.
So if you're watching this on YouTube, you've probably already seen those episodes, and if you haven't, you should check them out.
You should, exactly. Make sure you get caught up. Subscribe. We're gonna be doing lots of this. Anyways, you guys ready to start the campaign? Or start the session?
Yes.
No, I've never been ready before in my life.
You've never been ready before in your life, huh?
Nope.
That's sad. All right. I thought I was gonna have something clever, but my
Nothing
brain
clever.
Nothing
No.
clever.
His brain went,
If there was anything that could have happened there, it would have been like a fucking like Windows noise.
No.
Yeah. So
Perfect.
it's only been a few days since you've all been told that you are now stuck in this deadly simulation. In the moments after the devs left their message, players began forming coalitions and groups in order to improve their survival chances. You guys saw this, and Q, you kind of know how serious some of them are getting based on your own personal experience here.
Oh, I sure do.
Some of the groups were built purely based on the reputation of some of their members. I don't know who's throwing shit, but they need to knock it the fuck off.
I'm sorry.
2 such groups were the Purple Drakes and the Black Eyes. 2 well-renowned PvP teams. Other groups, such as yourselves, were formed on bonds and relationships that you already have. Since the announcement, you all have been able to level up through the first quest, Trouble on the Farm, and some grinding on the side, some generic spawns like rats and boars, and you've been playing it safe in order to prepare yourselves for the trials to come. I just kind of want to take like a minute here and talk about the level ups. Like, what are some of the things that you guys each did with your level ups? Let's just start with Indy.
I mean, I definitely got more HP. I think that's it. I think that's literally all I got.
Okay.
Oh no, I got spells. I got a couple different spells now, which is cool. You mean like what we actually did in our off time, or like,
yeah, like what, like let's talk like actual mechanics, and then if there's anything that that your character would have been doing in this off time, what would they have been doing?
Oh, sure. Okay, yeah, totally the blacksmith, because that makes sense. Because after that whole thing happened in the main courtyard or whatever, the town center, decided to start working on an actual bow, which that'll probably come later. It's not really with the class, but being an adventurer and all, he's thinking he can make like a really hefty bow that can kind of utilize his strength better in lieu of his dex. And then otherwise, all that practice, that extra practice with tools, like some stuff clicked in place in his brain. So now he's a little bit better with a lot of the tools he uses, like the smithing tools, tinker's tools, thieves' tools, etc. So he's a little more proficient in the skills without needing like the actual skill now, basically. He has kind of done some math, some magical math, and he's kind of pieced together like some schematics on how to actually retrofit magical items. So if we find like a shitty poo poo, +1 dagger, and we're like, ew, nobody wants to use this, I can actually like melt it down and infuse it into another weapon so it can have that +1. So stuff like that. So basically melting down and infusing, quote unquote, to an extent. And then spells. He also made an arcane sigil on his shield. He kind of uses the dragon head on his shield as his arcane focus. Arcane focus. That's what I was thinking of. So he's blacksmithed that away and poured a little bit of magic dust in it. And now he can focus through it and cast a couple of spells here and there. I guess that's about it. Yeah.
Okay. Green, tell us about your level up experience, mechanics, and then like what your character would be doing in their off time.
Yeah, so Echo's just been trudging along, kind of keeping back with like the group, especially just taking a liking to Q's character. Kind of just hangs around wherever she goes, kind of like a lost puppy, and hasn't really like done much in like core mechanics, other than like get a few more spells. And going with I think life domain for the cleric. So just it kind of just chugging along, and also has been reading into like some of the core mechanics of the actual game itself, and has also done some research on possible necromancy. So it's been a wild ride the last couple of days.
That has been a wild ride. Zombie, how about you?
Zombie, yes. Hi. I don't exactly remember what I got from my level up in terms of mechanics. I think I got reckless attack and danger sense. Yes, I think that's what I got. And maybe unarmored defense, but I might have already had that. I don't remember.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
No, go continue.
Oh, I was gonna say, Rex has been trying really hard to level up faster than everybody else. He's been going to all the dungeons that are in the areas, or the fields, whatever he could find where there was stuff going on. And he hasn't been doing very well. I'll be honest with you. He only got up to level 2, which with as much grinding as he's been doing, you would think that he would have been higher, but no, he doesn't understand this game. He understands a different game. So he's been trying very, very hard to understand this game, and it is not working. So
okay. Q, go on ahead and just explain like any like mechanical changes to your character, because we know what your character did in this
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. Mechanical wise, we have nothing. Except for some more hit points.
Oh, no.
I don't think I gain anything at level 2 as a blood hunter. I don't think anything significant starts happening until I start hitting like 5, which is pretty typical anyways. Maybe a curse here and there, but I'll look into it more. Let's see. Otherwise, yeah, we do know what Damu has been doing. We can just kind of say, to go along with the sort of blood hunter vibe, that Damu has been looking into the code to kind of see how she can manipulate her health to become a damage modifier against someone else. Just because
Nice.
flavor and blood hunter moment, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mendachi,
yeah.
you're the last one.
Hey, yeah. So JB, remembering his time playing something like another MMO, like I don't know, Last Fairy Tale, side eye. Anyway, so he just pretty much is a very much by the book kind of fella. So he just went ahead and did his job quest. So he went right to the monk NPC, took the first monk quest to get into level 2. Which allows him to use key points now, as well as an increase to his speed because he doesn't wear armor. And it was pretty simple. He pretty much just had to go and find a rock by a waterfall and punch it until the health bar went to 0. It's really terrible. The people over at Cosmos, Chaos, Conflict, whatever it is, he doesn't really care, but he's like, this is pretty bad. This is pretty uninspired, to say the least. But he did it anyway, and now he's a little bit tougher, and he's a little bit more fierce. He's real fierce now.
You know, maybe the developers of Cosmos of Conflict have been overworked and underappreciated. Maybe they're really busy and have to travel a lot. Okay. I'm not projecting. You're projecting. Okay,
I don't know. Sounds pretty lame.
Yeah. Wow. So.
Wow.
People are gonna be like, why are they just making so many random fucking noises?
This whole D&D
vibe.
campaign is just random fucking noises.
It is.
Not wrong.
Okay. So, back into the story here. Damu, you find yourself looking at the bulletin board that is in the center of Sunrise. And you are seeing different flyers for different like needs and like requirements. Some of them are generic NPC quests, but some of them are like actual like job postings by other players. And there's one that catches your eye, and that is Crafters Guild looking for escorts to Goldleaf. Pays in GP. What do you do?
Intriguing. I'll probably kind of take a look at it. Just be like, does it pay well?
It doesn't say.
Oh, okay.
I will say it doesn't say like the amount, but I will say that the Crafters Guild are a group of players that you would kind of have already heard about. And you know that they do have like cash.
Okay, cool.
Like,
I will
monthly.
probably
Flush. They hungry.
I will probably take note of it and kind of bring it back to the group, because I assume we kind of have like cute little meetups or something, and after we have a hard day grinding and getting XP, we probably go out to, we at least hang around. So
go to a tavern somewhere.
yeah, something typical.
So actually, I can provide
oh.
you a little bit of information here.
Yes.
You guys actually have a little villa that you have commandeered in the town of Sunrise.
Key?
I call the bunk beds.
You guys just kind of like squat, yeah.
Okay. We have a villa
ma-
in Sunrise, you said?
Yeah, you guys have a villa in Sunrise that
Okay.
you kind of just claimed. You just kind of squat. Like, it wasn't ever meant to be like an actual. It was just supposed to be a set piece, but it's like, well, we actually like live here now, so I guess
Okay.
this is just what we're gonna call home. Mendachi already claimed the couch, or JB has already claimed the couch, I should say.
Okay.
Definitely not Log Horizon. Hashtag not Log Horizon. Got it.
Yeah, I don't even know if that's what that is, but
It's another anime of similar
okay.
vein. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll probably bring it back to
Alright.
the villa
Okay.
to talk about. Just maybe these are like a take a piece and
Yeah.
call
yeah,
a
yeah.
number. Well,
Yeah.
call a number. Okay, yeah, I'll take it or take note of it at least. Put it in my quest journal or something,
Mhm.
and bring it home to the boys.
The boys.
The boys. The boys and bots. And I will be like, hey, everybody, I see a listing. Kind of piqued my interest. Feels like the Crafters Guild pays well.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Do they have link shell information on there? Is there a player name on that by chance?
Yes. You would.
Yes.
The name that's actually
Whoa.
on like the posting would be a guy named Bunksy. Bunksy. Yes, Bunksy.
I like it.
Okay.
Does he
I'm
do
gonna-
art?
Nice.
Do we have
nice?
Do we have any like past like recollection of Bunksy period at all? Like, do we know of
Player
him
lookup.
or about
So-
him?
Yeah, so you guys would know that the Crafters Guild as a whole is a small group of players who specialize in the crafting skills of the game rather than combat. So they have builds that are not meant for survival, and they really just need help getting to the next town. That would give them access to all the stores and crafting stations they would need.
Perfect. Okay.
So
Would it be possible to open up a menu and see if I can see if Bunksy is alive and willing to accept a /whisper?
yeah.
Okay. All
Would you
right.
s-
Yeah, I'd like to pop that window open and just kind of find him. Does it have a location at all as to where he is?
You can see that he's in the town of Sunrise, like around the town square.
Okay, sounds good. I am gonna go ahead and send a little /whisper if that system works.
Yes.
I think we talked about that last time that it worked, right?
Okay. Awesome. Yeah. So I'm gonna hit up that link shell and I'm gonna be like, hello, fellow artisan. There's myself and 4 other very capable heroes that would like to take you up on your job proposition you left on the job board. We should be able to help you get to where you're going. But what's the price, that you're gonna pay us? ... Send.
Money?
Money when?
So you see like the message, like he's like typing it out. You can kind of see that maybe like he deletes it for a second and then like starts typing again. And
He's one of those. Huh?
he
Tells me
goes,
a lot about his personality.
Yeah.
he sends a message back and says, yeah, we're looking for escorts. Not gonna short you on this. 50 gold. We have another group that we have enough for I believe they have enough for 9 escorts.
Is that 50
Perfect.
apiece?
Okay.
That's 50 apiece. Yep, they have enough gold
Oh my god.
for
That's a
9
lot.
escorts to take them.
That's solid.
All
That's
right.
assuming that we
Uh,
complete it. Wait, is it? So I have a question.
Yes,
Is it up front or at completion?
at completion.
I could ask him. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he,
So I'm gonna
he
go
would
ahead.
include that in his message.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell everyone that I'm gonna disseminate the information and then slash whisper and say, "You're on. Where are you? We'll meet you in
Where
like
are
2 minutes."
you?
Well, Echo's like up on the loft, like he's like fidgeting with like the UI on the band, like trying like just scrolling through code. And like, does he say where we're going? Like how long this is gonna be?
Yeah, I had just sent him the whisper to tell him like, "Hey, we'll come and meet you in 2 minutes, so we can get the information from him."
Okay,
Okay.
I'll follow you and make sure that you guys don't die.
Again?
All right, guys, job time, and I'm gonna kip up off the couch, grab the quarterstaff, and wait by the door for everybody.
Dom is already
Excellent.
like
I
near
am
the
excited.
door. Ooh.
What time? Wait, what time is it? I have a question. What time is it?
I'm going to say it's in the morning, right around 10 a.m.
10 a.m. Yeah, Rex is not awake yet.
Is he? Where does he
Of
sleep?
course.
Where does he
In the
sleep?
bunk
Somebody's go
beds.
wake up Rex. Someone go slap him.
I
He'll
will.
wake up.
I will. Don't worry. Domina's gonna head to where Rex sleeps and take her, take her her claw, and like pop one out and just like slide it across his arm and be like, "Wake up, Rex!
What the fuck?
You have a job. Get up." And she just walks out.
Oh looky, the king has awoken.
Why are you all awake so early? I don't understand.
Why are you
Because we're
sleeping
off
so
to go
late?
make some money.
Oh, money?
Exactly.
Yeah, all right. I'm in. Let's go. I'm in.
Perfect. I just kind of look around. I do a head count like I'm the teacher in homeroom, and then I kick the door open.
Just straight up, just like kick the door open with like a ninja kick, karate kick. We talking like
Just a nice, just formal, non-flashy, bring the leg up at the knee, and then just shotgun front kick right out the door.
Oh, they call
Damn.
that
Excellent
the
form,
old-fashioned Joe Rogan front kick.
Gross. No thanks.
Guys, hold on. I gotta brush my teeth.
Get the teeth. We're going.
Rex, we're in a video game. You don't smell. Don't get gingivitis.
I'm not taking that chance.
yeah. What if
Brush
he's
my
got a
teeth.
honey he's gonna meet, huh?
I admire your dedication.
It's good to see that you at least practice hygiene, Rex.
Look. I may be a goblin now, but that doesn't mean that I'm gross. You know what I mean?
Tomato,
mean,
tomato.
Debatable.
So is Rex keeping up his hygiene in the virtual world too?
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Rex
clean
doesn't
short
like-
king.
Rex doesn't like being dirty.
I'm gonna make a note of that real quick. Rex doesn't like being dirty.
That's gonna
Done diddly
backfire.
goof. I done diddly goofed.
You done
Uh-oh,
diddly
Bo.
goofed.
I done
Okay.
diddly
Mistakes
goofed.
were had.
Mistakes were made.
So you guys make your way to the location that the Crafters Guild has set themselves up at in the Square of Sunrise. And the Crafters Guild is made up of 6 members. And the one that you know would be Bunksy is kind of standing in the center of the group speaking to the rest of them. He is a player who wears he is a human player with like short and he's got dark skin, thick dark hair, and he wears a black robe with gold inlaid threads.
That guy looks like he's got
Okay.
money. Is that the dude?
Yeah, actually, I'm pretty sure. And real quick, did anyone here when you were in the real world, did you work with people at all? Like, you guys know how to negotiate or anything?
I know how to negotiate. Absolutely.
Oh my God. Is there anyone else other than Rex?
We're talking negotiating with
anyone else-
words, Rex, not with fists.
Okay. I
I
can't
ordered all
imagine
my
having
stuff
to deal with
online.
you. Hmm. Is he our best option? Olivar, what did you do? You never talk about what you do, like, outside of gaming. Did you please tell me you worked with people?
Ah, yes. I work in customer service at a gaming store.
Gamers aren't people. You and I both know that.
Okay, Rex, what did you do outside of Cosmos Conflict?
I negotiated my own contract for things and stuff, and
Great company.
it was for gaming, but the people that I negotiated with weren't the gamers. They were the people that paid the gamers. You know what I mean?
This is sounding like he worked in the mob.
It is, yeah. I'm gonna
Nothing
like
suspicious
stand
to see
straight up.
here.
So out of character here, but Rex still doesn't want everyone to know who the fuck he is, right? So like that's like
Valid.
he's like trying.
Right.
He's not very smart, so he's trying to explain it.
I feel that.
How-
I feel that.
How he
Is that-
thinks it would-
Does that mean he gets annoyed anytime Echo like
Oh,
mentions
absolutely.
something?
every time?
Yeah.
Hints at knowing who he is.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so I'm gonna kind of stand straight up. I'm gonna look at like my two people that aren't necessarily the negotiating type. So I'm gonna just kind of like, all right, what do you two think? Should we go with Olivar or should we go with Rex?
Both very solid options either way.
Such good choices.
God.
Are you trying to punish yourself?
I'm
Are we trying to
reaching
get
in my
this
pocket
job or
looking for
not?
something. Yeah, I'm gonna pull out a coin and I'm going to flip it, and we're gonna see who I'm gonna vote for.
We should
Alright.
have.
What do you two
We
think?
should have all of our probably.
I think there's a 37% chance that it'll be Rex, based on that coin flip and how you use your hand.
Rex
Yeah.
is just a
What did you
little
say,
too
Ghost?
hot-headed. Rex
would
is just
go
a
with-
little too hot-headed.
I've never been hot-headed before in my life, kid.
As he's literally standing there like 3 feet on the ground, like on fire.
As his head is on fire. Yeah.
I say Olivar. He has
Oh god.
a melodic way with words, if you will.
At least Oliver is nice to people.
Yeah.
You don't
look
get
at-
what
I
you
look at
want
my
by
coin.
being nice. You don't get what you want by being nice.
You fucking can't.
The big kids are talking.
I look at my coin and I'm like, all right, so heads I was gonna go with Olivar, tails I was gonna go with Rex. And unbeknownst to my friends, it comes up tails, which would be Rex. And I look at Olivar, like, all right, that's 3 votes for Olivar then.
Oh,
Go on and get
joy.
him.
Go right on in.
I very much look forward to talking to. What was his name again?
Bunksy.
I'm just
It's
kidding.
Bunksy Olivar.
That was my first joke. You should be proud of me, Dad.
So
I'm
yeah,
gonna fall
I'll
down on my butt.
AI are getting
all-
so smart.
He's my dad now. So I'll so are we like in the town square where Bunksy would be at? Like
Yeah,
the-
like you're looking at him right now.
Oh, he's within sight. Okay, that's what I was wondering. And so this is talking to Bunksy. He's with the crafting guild and he wants to do an escort for 50 G a piece, correct?
Yep.
So I have it right in my brain out of character. Okay. All right, cool. Oliver will walk up to him and try his best to read the room. Which is, I don't know, is weird rust bucket walking up, and here we go.
Hello, greetings, Bunksy. I was sent here to meet you about an escort mission.
Yeah, are you with that man, Handuin? Handawine?
I don't know, but I like that word, so yes. But anyways, we're here to help you with an escort mission. I heard it was 50 gold apiece per escort. Escorting.
Yeah. Well, so how many you got? How many you got with you?
Well, we have 5 very capable individuals total. Well, yes.
You hesitated. Why'd you hesitate?
Well, one of them is very capable, but very hot-headed. But don't worry, we keep him under control all the time.
Look, we're just trying to get to Goldleaf. Okay, we got teleported here because of stupid Devious and the stupid developers. Okay, we were just fine in Goldleaf, running our shows, running our, I was trading, I was selling lots, okay? And I just want to get back to Goldleaf so I can sell some more. You guys
That is
good?
very unfortunate. Yes, we will be happy to help you.
He turns around and he starts talking to the other members and he's kind of like in hush and you kind of, he's kind of odd. Kind of.
Can I hear everything he's saying if I listen in? I mean, obviously, I'm not like leaning forward weirdly or anything.
Sure. If you want to listen intently, he goes, "Look, we're gonna get a lot of offers, but if they don't make it, we don't have to pay them, right? We just have to make it, right? That's all that has to happen." That's kind of in. Besides, look, we got more people coming, right? We have enough for 9. So yeah, they're like having this conversation, and they're like, "Look, if they don't make it, we don't have to pay them, right? It's paid on completion. If they die out there, okay, that's just more gold in our pockets. But we got to make sure we get out there, right? Like we're not gonna survive here if we stay in Sunrise. We got to get to Goldleaf."
Okay. Cool. I'm just absorbing information, staying quiet, just waiting, politely looking-ish.
Can anyone hear him besides Olivar?
I would say just Olivar, because Olivar is like
Right there.
right there. Yeah.
They think he's just a suit of armor statue. They can't hear. You can't hear us.
It's a dumb old statue. Look at him. There's no brain in there.
Yeah. So what do you think? What do you say?
Bugsy, I do not mean to interrupt, but do we for sure have an agreement? If so, I will grab my fins and introduce you.
He kind of like shakes it off. He goes, "Yeah, we got an agreement. We can you can escort us, you and your team, but we're looking for one more, or we're looking for at least 4 more. Okay, we've got 6 people here. We need decent protection. Okay."
Oh, it is beyond decent, I promise you. I will be right back with my company.
And he'll just, he'll clank, clank, clank off and go to the others. Yeah, I guess he might be a little squeaky, to be honest. He does have permanent disadvantage on stealth, so, like, yeah. That's pretty fair. He got some barnacles. I mean, come on, dude.
This man's some enchanted oil. Hey, Olivar.
Some
How did,
WD-40 D&D.
How did talking to other people go? Did you do the thing? Were you weird, or what happened?
I do not know what you mean. I am never weird. I am always polite and very human-like.
And so Olivar will just kind of like look behind him. He'll just like turn his head all the way around. His body just stays still. And he'll just look and make sure he's like far enough away out of like, being able to be, earshot? Is that what it's called?
Earshot,
Yeah.
Yeah. So he'll make sure he's out of earshot of Bunksy and his crew. And if anybody's looking suspicious in the crowd trying to spy on us, he'll try to catch him in either way. Space himself out far enough. Is he good? Does he feel comfortable?
Olivar or Bunksy?
Yeah. Does Olivar feel comfortable talking to the rest of our group in private so that Bunksy doesn't hear?
Yep.
Okay.
Like, Well, JB, there seems to be a small issue, and I want all of you to know that they do not value our lives at all. In fact, I get the hint that they could possibly throw us to the wolves on the way. So, we should fend for ourselves, and at the same time protect them as collateral.
Right.
Otherwise,
Okay.
it seems they have room for 9. So, if we can handle it by ourselves, then that means we could probably ask for even more gold. Although, it will probably be a bit of a haggle.
So they're hard to deal with. I'm gonna look over at Rex. I'm gonna look you in the eye.
What do you want? What do you want, Blondie?
If it comes to that, Rex, we're gonna rely on you to use that hammer to get the money that we're owed. And I think that Oliver is correct. I think that we'd probably be more safe if we didn't have to have 4 people that we don't know around. And if they're okay with us dying, we should keep that close to the chest. Because people don't care about us. So
Well, I
It's
mean,
gonna
we
be
always
dangerous.
also have the option of after they pay us to just kill them and take all their money. You know what I mean? But
they will die, Rex.
we don't know
Like,
that for
actually
sure
die.
yet. We don't know that for sure.
How about
It's-
we do not kill them
we-
as a good practice of not killing escort customers? If you kill your clients, you get no more money.
You
I'm
know
just
what?
gonna point at
And
them.
Unless
bad
they
rep.
betray us,
That's
we will
important.
treat them nicely.
And bad
The
rep.
tin can makes a good point, I guess. That's funny.
Like Damu just said, it's bad rep. And of course, what I said too, we don't know if they'll die if they die here. I highly doubt that someone will, just, oh, what a crazy dream, and wake up and hop out of bed and just be like, well, at least I'm not stuck playing a video game anymore. It's not going to be that easy.
Yeah, but you and I
There's
both
no
know all
way it
that
could be
shit
that
just
easy.
happens in anime. That doesn't happen in real life.
Yeah, well, that's one
And
thing.
Here we are.
Fourth wall.
I just look over at the Technicolor wispy ghost man.
The tape stops and we all just pop up in front of it. I bet
And you're wondering how I got here.
So it's in the middle of this conversation that you see 4 orc players approaching, and you can see the names on them. There is Orc Zuckerberg, Orc Wahlberg, Orc
Oh my
Hamill,
God.
and Orc Ruffalo. And they're approaching the Crafters Guild right now.
A wise prophet once said, "Mo money, mo problems," but I think in this time it's mo people, mo problems. And I think we have an opportunity to kind of show ourselves if we kind of defend our
I can get rid
clientele
of them.
territory.
I can get rid
Yeah,
of them.
you
No
wanna-
problem.
You
Yeah,
want to try?
I can do that. Yeah, I can do that.
We could challenge them and say whoever wins gets the job.
Yeah,
I
I'll
think I like
PvP.
that better. Because
don't
I
even-
foresee possibly being ambushed while we are protecting the main group.
We don't even know if
Works in
don't
terrible
even-
ways.
we don't even know if Bunksy will let us just take him ourselves. So
That's true. That's true.
like he's sounded pretty dead set on 9, right? Oliver?
It seems so, yes.
Dang.
Well, I guess we could use more bodies as cushion.
cannon fodder.
I mean, just Oliver, just ask him. Ask Bunksy if we can just do us 5.
Well, I believe all of you, it is time for you to come with me and meet Bunksy yourselves, as well as talk to him again.
And he'll,
Sure.
he'll like turn and start walking over, assuming you're coming with.
Damu
Yeah,
will
does
put
ju-
on her most intimidating face, kind of pop out
Does
her
his
claws a
head
little
just
bit.
does his head just spin backwards and then him walk backwards?
Or does he do like the
No.
turn and then his
And
whole
then the
body
spear
turns
turn.
underneath?
Not this time. He turns normally.
Dang.
So, as you guys are approaching the Crafters Guild, you hear the conversation they're having with these orc players, and the one's like, "Yeah, we've been playing for many months now, And yeah, we are from Germany. We are the dorks. We are ready to escort you to Goldleaf.
Oh my god.
No.
On my
No.
gut. Oh
I'm just
How
gonna
childish
thumb
can
over
we
their
be?
shoulder. Yeah.
no! How
I'm gonna
could you
thumb over
butcher the mother
shoulder.
language such ways?
I'm gonna lean into Bunksy and just talking out of the side of my mouth, like, you really wanna add those dorks to the roster? You think that'll help you? You think that'll protect you? Come on, man. Come on.
He looks at you, gives you like the up and down. He looks at them, gives them the up and down. He goes, "Oh, you've just got that stick. That one's got the crossbow. That one there's got a sword. I mean, I'm. There's 6 of us. Also,
Can
who
Rex
are you?
bust out
Who are
laughing?
you?" He like looks at you. He's like, he was expecting Olivar, and he realizes it's Handuin. Like, I haven't even talked to you.
Can
I point above my head at my handle, my character name, and I'm just like, you idiot. I literally whispered you like 20 minutes ago.
Look, I'm always making deals.
And then
I'm
I'm
always
talking to people. I'm always moving. I'm always making deals.
I'm always making deals. I'm always moving. Okay, I meet a lot of people. I see a lot of faces. I shake a lot of hands. Okay, I even shake
What
your
are
mother's
you, a
hand.
cell phone salesman?
you
Also,
hear me
my
now?
mother's dead. You're a jackass. Okay. Listen, if you won't just let us take you by ourselves, maybe we can prove to you that you don't need them.
Interesting. So, I have 50 gold per person for this mission. I'm looking for 9 people. You think your party of 5 can protect 6 people on the way to Goldleaf when we are looking for 9 to do the same?
Easily.
Absolutely.
How do you feel like you're going to prove that to us?
Well, simply put,
I want to see numbers.
these,
Okay.
and I just flex at him, and I just.
We've got a zombie.
Listen, they don't build them like me. All right. And I'm just gonna try and persuade him.
Built differently,
Okay.
bro.
All
Give
right,
me a moment
rolling a
here.
persuasion.
Yeah, one moment here. Let me grab something.
Okay.
Um,
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
yeah, I need to grab a stat block. Oopsies. Actually, you know what? I'm going to let's do a DC 15 for your persuasion check.
All right, 12. Well, 12 it is.
You wanted it yesterday. Shit.
Goes,
Question, Danny.
yeah.
Did I finish that great bow I was working on?
Yes.
I don't know. Yeah, for real? Okay, cool. Is there anything that seems hard to hit that's also thick that I could just drive one of those rebar bolts into from my great bow? Could go horribly wrong.
I'm gonna say
Big kid toys.
I'm just like thinking about like the space, right? Because the square of Sunrise has like the bulletin board, and then it's like just like an open cobble square,
Just pop somebody on accident.
and there's
Yeah.
not really
Is there
like
a training dummy?
Sure, I'll say
Wait.
there's a training dummy. Go ahead.
No, just shoot the board.
Hold on.
Just shoot the board.
You know what?
Is
First,
there
Oh, go ahead.
NPC like sale lot things? Like there was a flower shop at one point.
Yeah. Let's go on ahead and say there is.
Okay, is there one that's selling plates?
You want to
Specifically,
like a,
silverware plate.
just plates. No,
Diningware.
no cutlery. No anything else.
Diningware.
That's the name of the store. Is actually just plates. The little cart
Only
in the
plates.
empty lot.
Only plates.
Only
okay.
So is there one selling plates?
I can't.
Oh, sure. Why not?
I'm gonna look at all of our. I'm gonna give him a wink, and then I'm gonna grab a plate and go.
Oh god.
I do not know what that means. Do you want me to eat it? Smash it?
I'm gonna throw it, and you hit it with your arrow.
Ah, yes. One moment.
And he'll pull out his bow, and he'll just kind of like, in the way of pulling out slowly, and just like kind of show it off and pull. And it's giant. I mean, it's like it's probably taller than Rex.
There's one member.
No offense.
The fucking shade. There's one member of the Crafters Guild named Shining Star 69 who sees that and she's like, "Oh,
69, nice.
that's a nice bow." Anyways, continue with what you were saying.
Ah, thank you. I made it myself at the blacksmith. As you can see, this bow uses pure strength as opposed to merely finesse. Watch and observe. Hopefully, I don't murder anybody by accident. It is brand new after all.
So he'll fucking pull this bow out, and it's like a composite bow. It's got pulleys and like little gears and all that weird steampunk shit. Why not? And he'll pull it back, and you just hear the creaking of these steel cables as he pulls it back, and you're just like,
So-
he's gonna chop his fucking arm off with that.
So here's what we're gonna do. You're going. You're going to roll. I'm gonna have you essentially roll an attack roll against an AC of 17 at disadvantage because this is the first time you've used it. The reason I'm gonna say this is an AC of 17 is because it is a small object that is being thrown in the air.
Whoo! Someone's gonna die today. All right. No, I may or may not have to
I
roll this
super
twice,
hope
I don't know.
I super hope that you crit fail this just because I want to know what happens.
Oh god. It's gonna be part of a house missing. Okay, yeah. So he'll roll the first attack, which is 12, so it's already a miss. Okay, I don't have an option for disadvantage. Okay, so 12.
So both 12.
Yeah, disadvantage. No, the first one or the second one's 21, but the first one was 12, so disadvantage would take the lower, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, that is unfortunately a fail. And
Bless him.
I mean, he's still gonna have to roll at a disadvantage. I'm gonna say this first one happened, and yeah. So like the Echo like throws up the plate, you aim and like let loose, and yeah, it's like it is a heavy bow draw, but the projectile like still whiffs and just kind of like shatters, like digitizes against a wall.
Ta-da!
Oh, okay.
So can I say that Rex is extremely like upset with how tedious this is, and that all of our missed. So he wants to try and intimidate the guy, right? And grab the bow from all of our and do it perfectly.
Oh, don't do that.
Well, I'm strength built. He said it's built for strength, right? So
Oh no.
Okay. All right. Enjoy
it's bigger than me, but
Let's have fun.
It's bigger than him. How's he gonna hold it? You know what? No. I want to let this happen.
All right, let it happen.
It launches him instead of the
So
arrow.
I do that, and as he
So-
grabs the bow, Olivar says,
One moment.
and he grabs a little soapbox so he can stand on it, so the bottom of the bow isn't scraping the ground.
This poor guy.
Moment.
So do I roll intimidation and an attack or just an attack?
Just an attack, same AC, 17.
It's your It's
How
based
do
on
I
your
attack
strength. So
again?
you could do like a melee attack, and it'd probably be like.
Do I
same
do the
thing.
unarmed attack then? Or no? I don't know what I'm doing here.
No, you need to use a bow, right?
Yeah.
You're using the bow. Okay, so
Yeah.
Indy, if you could share the stats with him real quick.
Oh, totally.
You act like I know what to
see.
do with that, but okay.
You're gonna roll a d20.
Okay.
So you go to the bottom left and you look at the little d20. And you
Yeah,
pick
a
one
little
of
D20.
those.
I see that. Yeah.
So D20 plus your strength mod plus
Okay.
2 because we're all at 2 proficiency. So wait, are you
Okay.
proficient though?
In
I do have a
longbows?
bow. Yeah, I do have a bow.
Is
I
it
have
a
a short-
short
okay.
bow though?
Yeah, I have a short bow.
Is it great bows?
I don't think so.
It's a little different. So that's fine. Just add your
Yeah.
strength then.
Okay, so 19 plus 4 plus a D20, right? So
Mm-hmm.
Nope, just a d20 plus your strength modifier. So it's the smaller
Uh-huh.
number.
Did you fucking? Oh
No way.
Hold
Well-
on. I'm not in Roll20.
Okay,
that's
he got a natural 1. DM, he's rolled a 1. He's rolled a
Launch
1.
him!
Milan.
Launch him! Launch him! Launch him!
but I have a 19 strength modifier.
Oh
Don't
my
matter.
god.
Let me find. Let
No,
me find
no,
somebody
your
else.
strength is
I have
19.
Bagpipes
You have
for
a
you.
4 mod.
So Rex, in his attempt to like pull this giant bow and shoot a plate in the air to try to prove to the Crafters Guild that these 5 adventurers are in fact the only defense that the Crafters Guild is going to need on the way to Goldleaf. What happens is that instead of launching the projectile from the bow, Rex accidentally misplaces his fingers. The projectile falls from his grip as he's like pulling back, and then his nose was actually like super close to the bowstring, and Rex hurts his nose,
Oh no.
letting loose the bowstring.
How
Like,
much damage do I
so-
take?
You don't need a nose, dude.
That could have been worse.
You don't take any physical damage, but your pride is severely hurt.
He's just like owie.
So
I'm
seeing
not
this,
fixing that.
I don't know if you can fix that. I don't know if you're qualified. He needs a
I,
different kind of doctor.
so chat
All of our
chat
snatches.
knows I nat 1.
Yes,
Oh
critical
yeah.
fail. So
All of our snatches the bow back.
Bunksy, seeing this display, sighs and goes, "Look, you guys come up here being big dick swinging. I have no problem believing that you are capable of helping us out. But I want that extra insurance. So it's you guys and the dorks. That's the deal. You guys and the dorks over there. We good?"
Yeah.
What if they don't make it all the way through? Can we have their cut?
We will discuss that if they don't make it all the way through.
Okay.
I'm just gonna look at Damu like,
She's gonna smile back and just like wave with her little claws. Like,
The only smart one in the group.
So with that, Bunksy turns around to the rest of the Crafters Guild and to the dorks. This is our caravan. And the orc Ruffalo goes, "Yeah, new friends! I am so excited to go to Goldleaf with all of you."
I'm
It
gonna
is
go
a
ahead
pleasure
and just
to meet you.
slash mute
Likewise.
Orc Ruffalo.
Good night.
Jesus.
Ruthless. Ruthless.
Wow.
Uh,
Okay,
Can-
so go ahead.
Amazing.
Can Rex become become good friends with them over the course of this compared to like our group where
course.
I'm like kind of like pissed off at them all the time?
You, Baby Boo, if you want to try to make it happen, you can make it happen. But
The magic of D&D, baby.
the magic of D&D.
yeah.
But we now know what the mission is. Let's take a quick break, end this episode, and come right back. Thanks for watching and listening to VRCana. I am your DM and host, Danny K. My players are IndieFalco64, Quasar.exe, Zombie Potion, Mendachi, and Mr. Green Elite. Our character art is done by the lovely and talented Jezza Rose. Other art is generated from Midjourney, Dream by Wombo by Dream.ai. We use Siren Sound and Zapsplat for our sound effects and ambiance. If you are watching live, we'll be right back, but stick around for the next episode on YouTube, and we'll see you in the next one.